Hello, I'm Maggie and I'm owner of 9 ferrets and 1 European polecat. I had ferrets for the past 10 years and I love to learn and research them. I would like to talk to you today about ferrets and coronavirus. So I live in UK and we are under our third lockdown since the start of pandemic and hopefully the last one. Because ferrets can catch viruses through the nose, like humans do, they are often used in medical research studying flu, SARS, and other respiratory diseases. Symptoms of ferrets infected with coronavirus include elevated body temperature from 38.1 to 40.3 Celsius, gastroenteritis, occasional cough, and reduced activity. There is a suspected case of COVID-19 where a number of ferrets are currently infected. This case has been brought to my attention by one of my Facebook friends. Her name is Jody. She has a couple of very poorly ferrets which vets refuse to see. And surprising is that not one but 3 vets have refused to see them because of COVID suspicion. It is rather rare that the ferrets can actually infect the humans, although this was never confirmed. Infection from human to a ferret is much faster and easier, and these have been confirmed in the past in research papers. So this is very similar scenario as with ferrets who get infected with the flu virus, which obviously they can get from human, but cannot pass it back on. The most important thing is to prevent the virus from infecting your pet ferrets, and not taking your ferret out for a walk can ensure the risk is minimized. You may wonder how Jodie's ferrets got infected. Well, a few weeks back, a friend of her who had 2 ferrets have been infected and positively tested with coronavirus. She then asked Jodie if she could look after her ferrets while she is recovering. So Jodie has agreed, and it seems the ferrets came to her already infected and found poorly shortly after their arrival. I think these may have been triggered by higher level of stress as well, due to moving them to the new environment. Ferrets tend to stress for no reason sometimes, and this compromises their immunity and make them more susceptible to infection and viruses. It seems that Jodie did not think of getting these to quarantine before introducing them to her group of ferrets or using the same play area. So these 2 ferrets infected all of the other ferrets in the room they were housed in. To keep all the ferrets safe, if you think you may have coronavirus, follow the protocol of wearing a mask, gloves, and wash hands more often when attending your ferrets, and use antibacterial hand gel before handling them. To be honest, the saddest and most annoying thing is that the vets refuse to see the ferrets, and this is rather disturbing. The ferret is suffering, and
21 days. They've said I've got to isolate these lot, all of them, 21 days. But I'm just worried for some of them that need vet attention. Luna, she's got blood all in her poo, and they're refusing to see her. I don't know where to go from it. Apparently, all my house has got to be isolated. There's the culprit. Them 2 are the culprits. They're not very well. She's really poorly, she is. All the boys are really poorly, all got diarrhea, coughing, every single one, apart from Jalou. It started off, Hagrid he had blood in his poo, coughing, and his bad leg. We've tried to get him x-rays for his bad leg, but they've refused to see him because of COVID. And then yesterday, Luna had blood in her poo, and she's deteriorated with coughing and that as well. The cage underneath
I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.